Have you encountered a stunning presentation, so visually appealing that you found yourself engaged in the presenter's discussion? If you enjoyed that, I'm sure you want to know how it is made, or you're inspired to create a presentation like that for your audience. Hi, I'm Earl Wood, and let's talk about this for today's early lesson. Whether your aim is to educate, inform, inspire, or persuade your audience, presentation design is key. You may have the best presentation skills and have the knack to conceptualize a content. But if design fails, the presentation doesn't leave an impression. Think of it as a visual communication tool to get your point across your audience. This means you have to enhance your presentation to be an eye-catching one with a beautiful and balanced design. In an article by Many Pixels, it listed 7 tips to create the design presentation slides you can be proud of. 1. Outline your content and refine the key message. Know your content first and know what information to be placed in each slide. Aim for each slide to be specific and informative, but as concise as possible. Make sure that only the main points should be kept and the sentences should be simplified. Always put to mind, what is the main takeaway from each slide? The main takeaway should say a clear point when your audience sees it so that it's easy for them to remember. 2. Pick a framework. You can use a presentation design template, and there are a lot of them online. One thing to remember here is you should never use a presentation template without editing it. Change the color scheme or fonts of the template so that your presentation can come out as one of your own flavor. This is important most especially if you're branding. You can go as far as you want to make your presentation as creative as possible. 3. Choose a color scheme and fonts. If you want your presentation to be bright or dark, pick colors and fonts that are suitable to that nature. Don't add too much or your slides become chaotic and hard for readers to understand. Keep in mind that the fonts and colors you choose in your presentation should make your viewers engaged. 4. Make it visual. Present your information as visual as possible. This helps understand and take in key messages faster, which also keeps your viewers entertained and makes your presentation enjoyable. 5. Pay attention to the layout. Make sure that your layout is designed in a way that doesn't overwhelm the viewer. White space is encouraged in your slides. Don't crowd it with too many text boxes and elements. Proximity is also encouraged. Group the similar and related ones. The aim is to keep your layout as clean and simple as possible. 6. Align and position. Align and position the elements of your slides properly. Nobody likes to see a disorganized slide, as it can be annoying and distracting. And 7. Stay consistent. No matter how many slides your presentation has, they are still part of one presentation. You can repeat design elements or color schemes on other slides just to show visual connection between one another. And I would like to add, make use of the Slide Master. This is a feature in presentation tools that control the overall appearance of all slides in a presentation. You can formalize the formatting and design of a slide layout. Any changes made in a slide layout will be automatically applied to slides, making use of it. Your slide designs become consistent. Your creation of your presentation becomes efficient. A presentation that stands out not only marks your viewers, but also yourself as a creator. So go ahead, create the best presentation design you can have. And our lesson has ended. I hope you learned something new today. Comment down below if you have any questions. Again, this is Earl Uy for today's early lesson. See you next time.